Hello class, I'm at Sweden. It's really snowy and I'm near a river and it's really icy. And all of the country I went through is France, Belgium, Holland, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway.
Where was your favourite country, George?
France, because it looks nice.
Yeah.
It was a little bit snowy, but I didn't saw lots of snow.
Yeah. Do you know any words in different languages?
Guten Tag,
Yeah.
Fraulein, Kennedy.
Yeah. What about, how do you say cheers in Norwegian?
Score.
And how do you say thank you?
Tack.
Yeah, that's it. Have you made any friends since you've been away?
Yep.
Who? Tell us who you've met. What children?
So there was two girls I meet, and there was one boy who was 6, but he was nearly my age. And the names were Oscar, Lily, Ella.
And what did you do with those friends?
Well, we went skiing and we went on our sledge, and there was a little bit of sledge bits so we could go down near their house.
Yeah.
And we stayed there only one night, and then we went to a cabin.
What was the cabin like?
Well, nice and warm.
Yeah. Did it have electricity?
No.
Did it have a tap?
No.
Where was the toilet?
Outside, and it was really weird because we just can't hold on to anything.
No.
Just needed, and it was really smelly. I needed to get my fingers on my nose.
And was it snowy? How did we get to the cabin? Had to walk.
Had to walk.
Was it a long way?
Yep.
And what did Mummy and Daddy have on their feet?
Weird things.
Snowshoes.
Snowshoes were really weird.
Yeah. And have you met any animals? Doggy.
Only one doggy,
Yeah.
and it always follows me.
What's the dog's name?
Molly.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice name because it's dog.
Yeah. Do you want to tell your friends about what kind of work you've been doing? You've been doing any homework, haven't you?
I done some homework, some adding up.
Yeah.
What's the hardest bit?
The subtraction.
Subtractions.
Yeah. Some fractions.
Fractions.
Have you done any reading?
Some reading.
Yeah. Writing.
Writing. And some writing about what I did.
Yeah.
At the holidays.
Do you know what cities you've visited?
Amsterdam.
And what was that like? How did people get about in Amsterdam? They didn't have cars, did they? They had what?
Bikes.
Yeah.
There was no cars, they used bikes.
Yeah.
And some people walked, but there was lots of bikes.
Yeah. And do we go to a museum there?
A museum from Van Gogh.
Yeah, well done.
And there was nice pictures. I might tell you one picture. He did a sunflower with 3 yellowed and was really proud of himself.
Yeah.
So he became an artist.
Yeah, that's right. And we also went to a house, didn't we? Do you remember? And it was a girl had lived there in the war, hadn't she? Do you remember her name? Anne Frank.
And Frank.
Yeah, and she had to hide, didn't she?
And she had to hide because some people had to put her in jail because
She was a Jew.
Because she's a Jew.
Yeah.
So she lived in a house where no people can't see her.
That's right, yeah. What about, can you remember when we went to Copenhagen? And do you remember the museum, the Guinness World Records Museum?
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah.
And the man was really high.
Really tall, wasn't he? The
Really
tallest
tall.
man.
And there was lots of stuff we could play with.
Mm.
And there was a car and we could drive in it, and it feels really windy.
It was a fast car, wasn't it?
And I can feel it was a real car.
Yeah. And then there was a scary museum, wasn't there, afterwards?
There was a scary museum. You can dance with a skeleton and that's on the floor. There was a foot. You had to dance on the floor, and he would copy you.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
And there's if you walk near a danger thing,
Yeah.
if they get me out.
Yeah,
it
we
was
were
really
scared, weren't
scared.
we? Did we saw a marching band in Copenhagen, didn't we? Do you remember?
There was a marching band, and there was soldiers.
Soldiers. Yeah.
And they were doing this,
Yep.
and we were trying to follow them, but we wanted to get something.
Yeah. Yeah. And there were some nice gardens there, weren't there, where we walked through? Yeah. And now we're going north, aren't we? Whose house are we heading towards?
Uncle Matt's house,
Yeah.
and it's going to be really snowy. You could make a snowman,
Yeah, it will, won't it?
and we could make a snow dog
Yeah,
and slide.
yeah, that'll be fun.
If the
Tractor.
tractor comes and get a big block of snow, we can make a slide. And mine was really slippy. I had real steps. We could make ice cream
Yeah, yeah.
at night time.
And we're now just outside a city called Trondheim.
Trondheim we're in.
And we're nearly at the Arctic's.
And we're nearly at Arctic Circle.
Yeah, it's getting cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to say bye to your friends, or do you want to ask them how they are?
How you are, friends?
Ask them what they've been doing at school.
What were you doing at school?
Do you miss your friends?
Yes.
Yeah. You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to say bye then?
Bye, school.
Bye bye, wave. Bye.
Bye.